Hey there, Michael Mullen. What I'm going to be doing is going through phase 1 of the 10 exercises in my no equipment bodyweight 30-30 program. I'll be doing it to the second using a stopwatch so you can follow along. The goal of the exercise session is to do hard work for 30 seconds, allow 30 seconds to rest and recover, and then move on to the next exercise. You'll notice that each exercise requires going on the ground, getting back off the ground. So your body's constantly moving in between each exercise set. The goal is to work intensely, but within pain-free ranges of motion, making sure you're keeping good airflow and good recovery time to be able to allow your system to be able to get the most out of this. Done correctly and intently, your body will have had a good workout in about 10 minutes by the time you're done. You can stop right there and go about your day and recognize you've done some good work, or you can add phase 2 and or phase 3 down the road. For those that feel comfortable just with this first phase, you can do this 2 or 3 times in a row. And again, within 20 or 30 minutes, you'll have done a really good exercise session. It's important between each phase you allow yourself 2 minutes to recover before going on to phase 2 or repeating phase 1. Be true to the time. On for 30, off for 30. It's also important as well you maintain good position and good breathing strategies the whole time. Again, intensity and effort, as well as creating tension via breathing strategies at the same time you're optimizing the position of the body. I'll use a stopwatch down below. I have the list down at my feet for those that don't remember. It's a good thing to have you can reflect back to if you don't want to have to watch a video each time. The first exercise is squats. Ready, go. Second rest. Walk around, catch your breath. When I perform these, many times you'll see me go from facing the camera to a side angle so you can see what it looks like from the side. Again, intensity and effort, allowing yourself adequate time to recover. Second exercise is hamstring heel diggers. Heels are on the ground, fingers forward. Lift the hips about an inch, keep the ribs cage down, shoulder blades back, and go. Every now and then check that the shoulder blades are back. Make sure you keep the dig on the heel, like you're pulling the heel towards you the whole time to really get hamstrings, shoulder blades, and triceps. And rest. Getting back up for the third exercise, which is split squats with arm alternation. Again, the split squat position is front foot's flat on the ground, toe of the back foot. When the back knee goes towards the ground, it should end up being roughly just an inch, maybe a couple inches just behind that heel of the front foot. From the front, it looks like this. 3, 2, 1. We'll perform for 14 seconds and then switch sides. Switch. And rest. Again, it's important to walk around. Shake your legs out a little bit, let your arms swing, take nice big breaths. As we prepare for the next exercise, which is push-ups. Again, with push-ups, it's important to remember, it doesn't matter the number of repetitions, but that you're just trying to maintain that tension in position and move through the positions during the 30 seconds. And go. 5 more seconds, stay in there. And rest. Lateral lunges is the next one. This one you'll take a step in between as you go from one side to the other. You may find as I do these over the course of the next couple minutes, each exercise, I might not make them all perfect, and that's fine. The question is maintain and the ability to recover as best as possible. And go. Sit into that hip, sit into that hip, flat foot on the ground. 5 more seconds. Rest. The next exercise is mountain climbers. Mountain climbers with the front foot off the ground for phase 1. So the position set up, hands and toes as if you're doing push-ups. Back foot's vertical, front foot's off the ground. Push through those front arms, go. Rest. Alternating back lunges with opposite arm is the next exercise. Again, back lunge, opposite arm comes up, opposite arm comes up. In 5 seconds, we'll start. 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Front foot's flat, keep it flat on the ground, sit into the hip of the front leg, really feel the hamstrings and the glutes, keep the ribs down in the front. Rest. Next exercise is T rotations. Again, push-up position. Feet a little wider, hip width apart. As you turn to one side, the body turns as a unit. Push through the weight-bearing arm and legs that are on the ground to keep the hips and the ribs up. Go. Rest. The 9th activity is depth jumps. Again, shock absorption, squat position. You want your landing and your takeoff position to look very similar. Arms are back and will swing forward and up as you jump up in the air, whatever height is comfortable. And go. 5 more seconds, stay in there. 30-second rest. The last activity is the leg reach. You can do numbers or seconds if it's easy to see your clock. 14 seconds on, switch, 14 seconds in the opposite direction. I'm going to put this right here so I can monitor from here. Switch. And rest. Again, maintain that tension of the abdominals the whole time. Back stays flat. Only lower back down as far as you can maintain good position of the abdominals and rib cage. Keep that air moving. Now you'll have 2-minute recovery time. You can be done, go about your day. You can wait the 2 minutes, go right through the whole sequence again, or you can move on to the next video, which should be phase 2. Thank you.